How can you stay connected with your congregation during the COVID-19 pandemic? This video will show you a quick and easy way to produce sermons using nothing but PowerPoint and the microphone that you probably already have on your laptop or desktop computer. The first thing that you're going to want to do is create a PowerPoint show. You're going to want to include the scripture passages that you're going to be speaking about, maybe list your main points. You can include images, but please be careful about copyright. There are places that you can get images that you can use online. GetStencil.com is a tool that I use all the time because all the images on it I know I can use without any issues of copyright, or I can purchase individual images on depositphotos.com. There are plenty of other places to get royalty-free images online, but be careful about just doing a Google image search. Very often you don't have copyright to use those images. And in the context of your service, it's unlikely that anybody is going to come after you because you showed something in the middle of your service on a PowerPoint presentation or an easy worship presentation. But if you're going to be posting stuff online, you need to rethink where you get your images from and make sure that you're getting them from a place where they're legal. Next, you're going to want to record some audio. And PowerPoint has within it a built-in audio capture tool, and that's what I'm using for this presentation. So if you go to the Insert tab and then go over to Audio on the far right side and click, there'll be a drop down and one of the options is Record Audio. Then you just hit the record button and speak into the microphone on your computer. I'm using an external microphone. It's an AT4040. It's a very high quality professional studio mic, but the microphone that you probably already have on your computer might be sufficient for what you want to do. There are places where you can get external microphones that plug directly into USB, so you don't need a professional input device like I have. You can just get a microphone, plug it into USB, and then get a really good quality signal. Something like the Audio-Technica AT2020 USB Plus, which is sort of the less expensive cousin of the mic that I'm using. Behringer C1U USB, Samson Mediarite. I've not used the Behringer or the Samson or the ART, but the ART C1 USB would be another option. And the Audio-Technica is a little over $200. The Samson Mediarite is about $50. But if the microphone that you have built into your computer isn't sufficient, one of these, for not a lot of money, could get you good audio coming into your computer. If you aren't using the built-in recording feature on PowerPoint and you're using an external digital audio workstation to record your audio, you're going to want to save a clip for each slide and then just drag that into PowerPoint. And that will put an icon on the page that represents the sound, and then you can set some of the details about how that sound. You can trim the clip if it's too long or too short. You can adjust it, and then you want to take that icon and move it off the actual image so that it won't appear as an icon on the image in the final video file. Once you're happy with your presentation and all of the audio, then you're going to save the file as a PowerPoint file, and then you're going to use the Save As function to save it again as a different type of file. In this case, an MP4 video file. And PowerPoint will create a video for you out of your presentation, and then you're going to want to make sure that you play the resulting file, looking for any glitches or things that aren't quite right, make any adjustments, and then save again as a video file. It takes a while to save the video file. It might take an hour or so if you've got a 20-minute presentation, but when that's done, you want to make sure that you listen to the file and see that the finished product is what you intended. Don't close PowerPoint while that file is saving. PowerPoint needs to remain open, but you can close the individual file you're working on and work on some other file as long as the PowerPoint program itself stays open. Then you're going to want to upload your video to YouTube or Vimeo or some other video hosting service. If you are uploading to YouTube, the account is free. If your clip is more than 15 minutes, though, you do need to verify your account. And that's simply a matter of clicking on the verify button, having them send you a code by text, and then you enter in the code just to ensure that you're a real human person and not a bot or something like that. If you have a CCLI license, that allows you to play songs in the context of your church service. It does not allow you to post music online. Do not record music with your worship team and simply post it without first investigating the appropriate copyright issues. CCLI does provide licenses that allow churches to stream online, but that's different from the CCLI license that you might also have. But there are plenty of music videos and lyric videos on YouTube already. And what you can do is take the elements of the service that you have created, your sermon, your introduction, your benediction, and intersperse those with some of the videos that already exist by creating a playlist. And you can take your videos that you've uploaded and mix them together with music videos, sometimes lyric videos that have the music in the background and the lyrics presented just as you would have in the context of a worship service on PowerPoint or Easy Worship. And it would allow you to generate a virtual church service by using music that's already online, that somebody else has taken the time and effort to prepare and post, but you can adapt that to your purposes by including it in your playlist, and then you would share your link of the playlist, not the individual video. Once you have your video of your sermon prepared and uploaded, once you have that incorporated perhaps into a playlist, that's something you may or may not want to do, then you can share the link of your video and playlist with your community. And there's a number of ways that you might do that. You can share through YouTube and encourage people to subscribe to your YouTube channel. You can share that through Facebook with a Facebook group you might have. You can send out an email to your email list with the link included, or you can simply tell people to search for your church's name and the particular title of the sermon, and they can find you in any one of those ways. So I hope that this is a useful resource to you that will allow you to stay connected with your congregation even if we can't meet in person due to the COVID-19 pandemic. God bless. Have a great day.